Hi, everybody. It is Friday, June 16th, the first night of Lyle's tour. It's going to be a long day, though. We're checking out of the hotel. We are in Covington, Kentucky. I kept saying Cincinnati over the past couple of days, but it turns out we flew into Cincinnati airport, or I believe in Ohio, and then we had to take a cab over here into Kentucky. I guess I don't know what the hell's going on, but we got a long day. We're checking out of the hotel at 12:30 and going to a photo studio to do band photos. And so we have to be in stage gear. We have to be dressed in our stage clothes. And then after that, we go do sound check, and there's going to be a film crew filming sound check. So we have to stay in our clothes for that, and then have a quick dinner, and then play the show, then get on the bus and head to the next city. So we are off and running. But it's always, stuff that has to get done. And so, we're getting it all going, and it's going to be fun to be performing with Amy Keys again. It was so great to see her at the airport yesterday, with getting back in the saddle, as one would say. So I'm going to get a little music in here right now for the day, and then I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge, as they also say, whoever they are. But today I'm gonna excuse me while I go back and get a little information. This is an album with an artist from 1980 named Gary Benson, and the album is called Moonlight Walking. I just pulled up some info on Gary. Here we go. It says, Gary Benson, born Harry Hyams, is an English singer and songwriter. Benson spent 8 weeks on the UK singles charts in 1975 with his own composition, Don't Throw It All Away. The single, released on State Records label, reached number 20 on the chart, leading to an appearance on the BBC television's Top of the Pops. I remember doing Top of the Pops with Phil. The song had originally been recorded by The Shadows, and they had performed it in a 1975 A Song for Europe contest, where it finished fourth of 6 entries. The song was covered in the United States by the Delphonics in 1978. There are also a number of reggae versions that include a dancehall style cut by Barrington Levy. Olivia Newton-John recorded a version of the track included in her 76 album, Come On Over. Benson had previously written sometimes this stuff's written so weird. Benson had previously written a finalist for a 1975 UK competition, finishing last with the song Someday, one of the 6 shortlist entries performed by Olivia Newton-John. Benson had further attempts at winning the UK ticket for the Eurovision contest, reaching the UK finals in 77, with After All This performed by Wesley, Park and Smith, finishing 5th of 12. In 81 with All Cried Out, which he performed himself to place 4th of 8, and was later released on WIA. In 1993, It's Just a Matter of Time, performed by Sonia, finished last of 8 entries. Benson tried again in 1998 with Alan Glass on the song Give It Up, performed by Lisa Millet, which finished 8th of the 8 songs in the category. In 1970, Benson's composition Can't Afford to Lose, recorded by John Lucas, made it to the top 40 charts in the UK and other European territories. It also occupied the top place on the pop charts in Lebanon for a full month, holding back the Beatles' Long and Winding Road from reaching number 1. Benson's song Let Her In was recorded by John Travolta, which became a hit in 76. Several other songs originally written and recorded by Benson were also recorded by Travolta, such as Can't Let You Go and Wherever I'm Away From You, Whenever I'm Away From You, as well as his brother Joey Travolta. Something's Up, another Benson composition, Close to You, was recorded by Maxi Priest. In 76, he composed and sang You, but it did not reach the UK charts. So he's got a number of albums over the years here, but I'm going to go back to the one I worked on. So this is called Moonlight Walking from 1980. The acoustic guitar on this is Kevin Peake and Foggy Little. The arrangements by Matthew McCauley. Background vocals are Leah Kunkel, Russell Kunkel's first wife, and Vicki Brown. I shared bass responsibilities on this with David Olney, and the drums on this are Les Binks, Russ Kunkel, and Tom Nickel. Everybody, it was a number of different people involved. Engineered by Steve Churchyard. Guitar on this is Steve Lukather, Richie Hitchcock, and Ray Russell. Keyboards are Bobby Ogden and Rob Young. Orchestra was put together by Martin Ford. Percussion is Frank Riccati. The tracks I worked on were produced by Fred Mullen and Matthew McCauley and Gary Benson, and the songs were written by Gary Benson and Fred Mullen. So I'm going to play these couple of songs that I know I worked on, and then I will get off out of here and take care of business that I got to do. Let's see, this one, it's Gary Benson, and it was called What I Was Trying to Say. And again, this is from 1980. So here we go. Every time.
Rhode Island, that Monday last fall. Left half of my clothes stashed up in the car by your bedroom wall. I remember that morning I looked at you quietly, trying to say it right, but
Frankenstein.
the words just came out wrong. We had to fight. When I said goodbye, you just smiled and said hello. Oh, you took it for granted, it was only a moody, I wouldn't go. In fact, I admit that I never intended to go all the way, but I did it all the same. Who's to blame? What I was trying to say, so you know anyway, you leave me far too well. You caught me as I fell. What I was trying to say, I'm gonna get it straight one day. Don't wanna be this way. All things I never said. Don't have the words get in the way. What I'm trying to say. You read all my tea leaves and found my life like that. Got you set up a mistake when I said I can't wait. You're gonna cry. And seriously, when I tried to reach you, you never read about. You always had to do your hair if you didn't care. What I was trying to say, I'm sure you know anyway. You read me far too well. You caught me as I fell. What I was trying to say, I'm gonna get it straight one day. Don't wanna be this way. All things I never said. Don't let the words get in the way of what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get it straight one day. Don't wanna be this way. All things I never said. Don't let the words get in the way of what I'm trying to say.
I love that. This was uploaded, obviously, from a record because it gets to that fade and you hear the little, and noise of an LP. Always love that noise. I was thinking of something just as that was going on, and then I just talked myself out of it. So let's listen to one more song here, Dying to Live With You, from the album. So here we go.
I'm dying to live with you. This night I can't go through 'cause I'm dying to wake with you. Forever can't come true when I'm waiting. I'm praying. I've just got a feeling that one day you'll be saying you're dying to live with me. I can hear you breathing a million miles away. I know what you're thinking, although you never say. There's so much space in my life, time to do nothing, words I can write to you, if you only knew how I'm dying to live with you. This night I can't go through 'cause I'm dying to wake with you. Forever can't come true when I'm waiting and praying. I've just got a feeling that one day you'll be saying you're dying to live with me. Batteries worn out of my old radio, and the TV's blown a fuse, but you will never know. I've read that book once again, tried to pretend I've got a friend who cares. Wish you were there, 'cause I'm dying to live with you. This night I can't go through 'cause I'm dying to wake with you. Forever can't come true when I'm waiting and praying. I've just got a feeling that one day you'll be saying you're dying to live, dying to live with me.
Yeah. So that, oh, jeez, I hate when this does this. Hold on. Gary Benson. Yes, please, God, quit jumping all over the place here. Moonlight Walking is the name of the album from 1980. And the style, it says soft rock AOR ballad. I always love all these descriptions. Sometimes you go, really? What are you talking about? But this one, that makes sense. So that's it. And with Fred Mullen and Matthew McCauley producing on this, I did Jimmy Webb with them, Randy Edelman, a whole bunch of projects over the years. And Fred Mullen was involved with the Immediate Family's first album. And so we all go way back together. It's old friends and stuff. And when we did the screening of the documentary film in Nashville, they were there at the screening because they're down there. It was great. I'd seen Fred, but I hadn't seen Matthew in a long time. And I always loved hanging out with Matthew when we were in the studio because he's also an Egyptologist, and he's studied the pyramids and Sphinx and everything over there. So we always got into like deep conversations. He's got far more information than a lot of the stuff on YouTube. And so that was always great. So I'm going to get packed up and get the heck out of here. We got a long day ahead of us. And this is the challenge of Lyle's tours, is there are no rehearsals for the tour. Everybody's expected to do a lot of homework in advance, and sound check today will be the rehearsal for the show tonight, and then we're off and running. And then during the course of the tour, we'll be given other songs to work on, and we'll change up the set as time goes on, because it's a long tour. I mean, we're almost 3 months, so 2.5 months, whatever. So that's that. I'm going to get running here and wish you all a great day. And I'll be starting to film, I think today. I'm not sure if I'll be filming much today, just because it's going to be a stressful day with a lot going on. But I will get started soon. I'm looking forward to seeing Brad and all the cats today. So we'll be back at it again. So talk to you later. Okay, bye.